I thought in the early stage of a relationship, I don't know if you can remember back 3 years, but I'm very nervous. I can't relax, I can't be myself with the woman, you know what I mean? I'm trying to impress. I'm always putting on a false front. And they'll say, you know, you're not fucking me wearing that false front. And I'll say, no, the horns are just a tickle, they don't hurt. But eventually, and I'm going to get a bit romantic, I hope you don't mind that, you know, it's eventually you might be just sitting there and it creeps up on you a bit, and you'll remember this moment, you sit there together. And I mean, speaking personally, I might think, you know, I really feel I can relax with this woman. I feel that we're not just lovers, we're friends. And I'll say, I think we're getting on well, aren't we? You know, we share a sense of humour. Well, we have to, you haven't got one. And I say, I think it's going well. I just wanted you to know that I love you, you know, and I care a lot about you, and I like being with you, and I just wanted to say that. So, anal sex, what do you think? It's a big moment, I know. But it's one we all have to face eventually, I find, right? And there's a reaction. A lot of people, you know, it gets a lot of bad press, anal sex. I think if people were more open, we have to be fairly open, obviously. But it's at least worth, you know, having a chat about. I've mentioned it. You know, there's a slight tension in the air, and some people are going, oh, what did he say? People will be getting back tonight to, you know, maybe to Southampton or even Luton. And they'll be getting back and saying, well, maybe if it's a couple, the bloke will say, I can only apologise, Michelle. I've never been so embarrassed. I never thought for a second. I mean, it's not like this on Gag Tag. I never thought for a second I'd hear anything like that. You were embarrassed and I was embarrassed on your behalf. I apologise. I would never have taken anal sex. God, dude. Oh. Still, now we're on the subject. See, that's my verdict. Is in every couple, not every couple, I'll give you a bit of a loophole, but in most couples, there's one partner who wouldn't mind giving it a bit of a try, yeah? A bit of a dry run, see how it goes. It's at least worth talking out. What have you got to lose just by talking about it? You know, I like to think maybe, you know, me talking about it tonight might trigger off a bit of conversation later on. Hopefully not on the night bus, but it's up to you. At least get it out of the way. Don't let it become a taboo to your relationship. You know what they say about relationships? It's not what you say that does the damage. It's what you don't say. So if you have any luck, why not drop us a line, you know, let me know how it's gone. Not on a postcard, preferably something sealed, because people talk, don't they? But just chat about it, you know, and see what happens. A lot of people avoiding my eyes incredibly... Oh, fucking ask me! I won't ask anyone, honestly. No, but it's good to talk, as they say. You know, it's good to talk. See, that's what the advert should be, a settee with a bloke sitting at one end, bit pensive, bit troubled, anxious. At the other end, a woman, puzzled, confused. In the middle, Bob Hoskins, looking into camera and saying, he wants to fuck her up the arse.